Peace, love, enlightenment, elevation, and gratitude. What's going on with y'all, family? This is Enough is Enough Spiritual Connection, EIESC for short. I am your host, J Hooks the Great. Follow me on Instagram at EIESC. And I just want to come back in with another informative video for y'all, family. Just something that I really resonated with. I want to give a big shout out to Brother B. Dale. And as always, anytime I shout somebody out or recommend somebody's channel or video, the link will be in the comments or the description somewhere. But I seen this brother show this lady the other day, and he don't know who she is either. So I wish I can get her the proper shout out, but you know, he came across the video somewhere, and you know, most of the people that probably really resonate with my channel probably already seen this, but this is for the people that, you know, some like a few of my family members that they'll watch me or they'll rock with me, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, you know, check in on me. They might see this through me, they might not see it through B Dale or anybody else's channel. So I just want to put this message out there because it's something I really resonated with. See, I've been quiet for a minute. I've been saying I'm going to lead it, you know, get off the YouTube for a little while and just focus on other things that I got going on because my plate is super full right now. But when I seen this video, I had to do it. I had to do it, man, because this is what I'm all about right here. This is what I've been saying. So, and trying to put out the part of the message that I've been trying to put out there since I started my channel, and something that I've learned, you know, that this is how we should be moving. So check out this elder lady, man, this goddess, and I'm gonna give my 2 cents on it, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Be right back.
You should ask for the Declaration of Human Rights because it connects you to the Indigenous People Act, which connects you right back to the land, which is Turtle Island, right? So that's why it tells you that American, according to the 1828 Webster's Dictionary, originally applied to the aboriginals of copper-colored races founded here by the Europeans, right? So they're not native to the land, they nomads, as I was telling you, right? So because of, you know, Revelation 2:9, the Adamic races, the original man, you've been afflicted by 400 years of involuntary slavery, voluntary slavery, because you have no economic wealth, you have no political strength, you have no social unity, you have no vegetarian diet. You're basically spiritually dead. So you're a corpse to their corporation, but the corporation's starting to phase out, right? So this is why they're creating many different things as, you know, these psychological operations. But I'm gonna play this video of this elder, of this woman breaking down some of the stuff that I'm basically saying, how we're connected to the land.
You can tell how clean that is. If we want anything, we have to go to them to get it. We have got to change. We have got to change. And I know that you guys get upset with me when I talk to you about this, but this is on us. This is our land. The ADOS people don't want to accept that this is our land, but those of us who know that we are Aboriginal and that we are Indian, we better come together. It's not about how much money we can get for what we talk about. It's not about Cash App, because Cash App ain't gonna save us. We don't have to save us. I never thought that I would be the type of person to bear my feelings the way I'm doing. You know? What about them? Even if we survive this, they won't. Years from now, we got another plan. This is the only plan. I guess I'm really saying more than I plan to say, and I apologize for that. But we better take our lives into our own hands. We better start now. even if it means just going to your neighbor next door. I told my son, I said, if this happened when I was young, I wouldn't be worried about it, because if I got hungry, I didn't have to go to the store. I sat on my auntie's roof and ate cherries. And when we got tired of that, we ate berries. And when we got tired of that, we ate whatever they picked out of the yard, or the bread that they made. We grew up on beans. We grew up on good food until they told us we were poor. We weren't poor. I didn't live in the ghetto. Our streets were clean. We believe everything they tell us about us. And then we turn to them to help, ask them to fix us so that we can be what they want us to be, so that we can look like what they want us to look like in their eyes. Let me tell you something. We better learn. We better get it. Another thing I said to my son, and then I'm going to get off. I'm not gonna bore you with too much more of this, but I'm really concerned about the fact that we don't even know what real water tastes like. At least my children don't, and I bet yours don't either. Having foreigners on our land is a very serious issue. And let me tell you why. Some time ago, I went camping, and I was telling this white lady, I said, you know, I will never forget this time when there was water running down from the rocks. We went to that little stream, cupped our hands, and we drank the water. And she said to me, it didn't make you sick? No, it didn't. And it wasn't supposed to. You know why? Because my DNA is from this land, this landmass. So when I go to another country.
So I show a lot of gratitude to this elder, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not, we living in a time right now, we don't have too much of these, grandmothers who have, sacred information like how she does, right? The great majority of these new grandmas, you know what I'm saying, they twerking, they want to be like Meg Thee Stallion, they in the club with their daughter, you know what I'm saying? So this is a new age. So when you come across information like this, you really got to cherish it. I'm going to play the video.
I'm dealing with the DNA of landmass. The water will make me sick. You got to understand that your DNA is in this land. You're a copper, so is this land. People, just try and get it. Do some research. Go back into your family history and start finding out where you came from. Because if you are from Africa, then you need to be on that landmass. But if you're from here, you need to work to figure out how we can get our land back, how we can come together as a people. Because if we don't, we're done for. We are. And I know that other people don't say it out loud like this because they're scared. Well, let me tell you something. As brave as I usually am, I'm scared. I'm scared for us because we got to get it. We've got to see it. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care anything about that. It's about the bloodline. We're the same bloodline. We got to stop hating each other. We got to love each other enough to go to our next door neighbor and say, hey, man, I'm your next door neighbor. We got to come together. We got to do like we used to do. We got to help each other mow our lawns. We got to start planting food in our yards. We need to get trees that bear fruit in our yard. So if you need something from me, I have it for you. Because I'm going to tell you, that's who we really are. And most of us don't even know, as Aboriginal people, we had the first World Trade Center. That's where they get it from. And it was a world trade, not a world buy. We bartered, we traded. Whatever we needed, we got from another country, and they did the same for us. And we've lost that. We've lost that care for each other and that taking care of each other. It's always about the money. What can you give me if I help you? We better get out of that, because that is not who we are as the people. So I've ranted.
So she's right.
And
we're not like that as a people. We're not capitalists. The capitalism in itself is being facilitated by patriarchy, right? So patriarchy in itself actually subjugates nature.
Okay, family, so that's my second time watching that video, man. And I feel the same way I felt the first time I seen it. It put chills on I literally got chills all over my body right now. But before I finish and I say my 2 cents, man, I'm gonna try to keep it real quick. Before I even say my piece, I just want to say to anybody that's watching this that, you know, if what that elder said didn't resonate with you, then I kindly and respectfully ask you to just go ahead and just cut the video off now. You know what I'm saying? Because if that didn't resonate with you, if that didn't put chills up your back, if that you didn't feel some type of way about that at all, if that didn't resonate with you at all, then anything that I say following is not going to resonate with you either. You know, that's why. Let me get off point real quick. You know, I had a couple people tell me, you know, like, we like that you doing your YouTube thing, but talk about something different. No, I'm gonna continue to talk about this, man. Enough is enough. EIE, man. If what I'm saying, if the topics of my videos don't resonate with you, then you're not on my type of time. It's that simple. I'm gonna take it personally. I've had people subscribe and unsubscribe from my channel. I don't take it personally. It's what I'm on, you not on, and what you on, I'm not on. It's that simple. You know, I just got a confirmation that a lot of people I grew up with, man, you know what I'm saying, family and friends, and they all think I lost my mind because I'm talking about this type of stuff. You know, and I knew that. I felt it. I literally could feel it. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of got the confirmation on the other day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all right with that. That don't bother me because I understand what my man said at and the next person man said at. This woman right here, this is who I consider family. I don't even know her. I don't even know her name enough to give her the proper shout out. But this is who I consider my family. People that understands and understand that people like us, we're here for a different mission. I was watching some movie the other day, man. I think it was Shazam Part 2. And one of the ladies, she was actually, I think, like the villain. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Children, have fun. We are at war." I said, wow. That resonated with me. That's exactly how I feel. Listen, my mission is different. I'm here for a different purpose. I'm not here to play all the time. And I'm not saying they got to be all serious all the time, no. But I'm not here to have fun, man. I've always been an old soul. I've always been more mature than a lot of other people for my age. And now I understand why. Once you tap into your purpose, you know what's up. I'm not here to have fun, man. I'm here to take care of business, man. I'm here to reset. I'm here to get things back to how it was. Notice how she said, and this is something I've been saying, right? If old videos way back, what I've been telling us, we are the planet. We come. It's literally the same sources and materials that's in the planet that's in us. This is why it's good for us to eat fruits and vegetables. This is why it's good for us to have iron and zinc and magnesium and all these things in our bodies to maintain and keep a healthy body, because we are the planet. This is why anytime there's an attack on the planet, you know, as far as them, you know, polluting and polluting the air, polluting the oceans, cutting down trees and all that, I take it personally. Me and people that's on my type of time, we take it personally because it's an attack on our home. This is why I'm always trying to explain to people, and people think I'm crazy when I say we're not supposed to be working. We're not. Y'all got to understand, as melanated people was the first and original people on this planet. It wasn't until other people started coming around that with their agendas and their ways that changed our whole way of living. You see, this is what I mean when I say we're not supposed to be working. This is why having a job, it drive me nuts. Because we're supposed to come from trading. You see what I'm saying? My people know how to make clothes. Your people know how to grow fruit. And we trade. Oh, you need you need 13 shirts. All right, cool. Let my people, because we by us being aboriginal to the planet, we had access to the sources and materials that we needed to do these things. This is why, y'all got to, for those of us that don't understand, y'all got to understand, man, that this is why they come up with these systems and these laws and these corporations to cut us off from what belongs to us. We are the bloodline of the original people on this planet. This stuff belongs to us. I got old videos saying that. You see what I'm saying? This is why they want to come with all these systems and things to put in place to cut us off. This is why we don't own anything. This is why we don't have access to the resources. Because they came with these systems and these laws and they cut us off from it. I told you in the video a long time ago. It's in the book, America, the Land of Mu. It's quoted. George Washington, one of the presidents, is quoted from him saying we have to dumb down the children of the Moors. The children of the Moors are us melanated people. The Moors taught the other people everything that they knew, and they just turned it around on us. You see what I'm saying? But too many of us, man, it's too many people that I can't have this conversation with. That's why I've been chilling. I'm done. But when I seen this video, I had to throw my 2 cents in on that, because this is what I've been saying. It just feel good to hear from another elder. Because another thing a lot of people be trying to tell me is, stop trying to wake up our elders. They too old. They stuck in their ways. BS. This proves it. And I know a few other older people that's on this type of time too. It's young people that's on this type of time. That's why I'm saying it's either in you or it's not. I'm not about to argue with nobody about nothing. I'm not. You either get it or you don't get it. You either want to be a part of their system that they put in place to hold you back and keep you from what's yours, to make you go to their grocery stores and make them rich, right? Or you either want to do what's right, or you either want, I ain't even gonna say do what's right, or you either want to learn your history, learn your bloodline, learn where you come from, learn what's rightfully should be inherited to you, and go about it that way. I mean, it's that simple. So, it's all, I'm gonna leave it at there. I ain't gonna say too much. I don't want to make this video too long. This message wasn't about me. This message, I wanted y'all to hear that elder. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if that don't resonate with you, then this is not for you. I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to you. Best of luck to you. Much love and respect to you still. Real talk. But I'm talking to my people that this resonate with, and they want to make a change, man, and they want to really take back our planet. Because I know you tired of getting up going to work. I know it. I talk to people every day. I see it in people's face every day. They tired of getting up going to work. That's because we're not supposed to be working. We fell victim to their system, man. You can't tell me that you're free. You cannot tell me that you are free if you wake up this morning and you on the wrong side of the bed. You don't feel too hot. And I know somebody that's literally going through this right now. You know what I'm saying? They got some medical issues, man. They can't get up and go to, I know a couple of people actually, they can't get up and go to work like they want to right now because they're not 100%. But they can't call off. Not for one or two, not for too many days. You might be able to call off 1 or 2 days. Hey, I'm sick. I'm not feeling too good. All right. After that, man, when you coming back to work, man, I still don't feel good though, man. That's going against your nature. That's going against how your body really feels. Your body telling you need a week to heal. You need a week to heal. But how are you ever going to properly heal if you got to push through and you got to get up and you got to go to this plantation, man, and you got to work. And again, man, some people gonna say I'm tripping for that. That's fine. That's okay. We got two different minds, because I know a whole lot of people that they gonna understand what I'm saying, and it's gonna be a whole lot of people that's not cool. I'm not talking to y'all, man. I'm talking to the people that get it, because if you think that's freedom, man, I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? If you okay with that, if you cool with that, cool. Go on, do that. But I'm talking to my people that knows, like, man, I don't feel like going to work today. I'm tired. We're not supposed to be working. That's why you feel like that. But they've cut us off from knowing how to do stuff. I even back in the day, man, my elders, they used to have like workshop and stuff like that at schools where you could at least know how to, you know what I'm saying, be a little bit more self-sufficient. They have cut us off from being self-sufficient. We have to rely on these people. Y'all got to understand, man. Y'all got to understand, man, that the government is that homie, it's that friend that'll steal from you and then help you look for your own stuff. That's the government, family. They do not have our best intentions, man. And the more you really look into what's going on, you will see that, man. But I learned that this message, man, it's not for everybody to see. It's not. It's billions of people in the world. B. Dale has a much better platform than I do, and even his platform is only in the thousands. If you compare those thousands of people to the billions of, that's a crumb, man. That's a grain of salt that's a grain of salt. I mean, a grain of sand, man, and at the beach. It's not enough for us that see it, man. But we rise, man. Enough is enough, family. I hope that message resonated with y'all. I hope something that I said resonated with y'all, man. It's time to take back what's ours. It's time to rise, man. Everything else ain't about nothing. Don't mean nothing, man, until we take back what's ours and we pave a way for our children. You heard what she said back in the day. We used to just pick cherries off the tree and eat. They have to worry about food like that, man. We can't do that now. I don't know nowhere I can go pick some cherries off no trees, man. What happened? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm at the trail, man. I'm about to get ready to step out here, and I'm about to enjoy some of this nature, man. Some of this mother nature, man. I'm going to walk. I'm going to clear my mind. I'm going to relax. I'm going to clear my energy. And I'm sending y'all good energy and positive love, man. But till the next time, family, just keep doing your homework, man. Stay rising, man. Like my big bro say. You know? Peace and love, man.